What is watch time? How can I increase my watch time? What actually counts as watch time? All these are questions that new creators keep asking, and in this video, I want to answer it for you. Welcome. My name is James, and this is a YouTuber growth school where creators come to learn, and once they learn, they earn. Watch time, basically, simply defined, is the amount of time that people watch your videos. This is the only definition in the world where you actually use the word to describe it as well. So let me get a little deeper on it. If your video is 10 minutes and I come in and I watch your video from beginning all the way to the end, then your channel will gain 10 minutes of watch time. If I come into your 10-minute video and I watch halfway through your video, then you will get 5 minutes of watch time. Now, if I go on your channel and then I go to playback speed and then I increase the playback speed from 1x to a number higher than 1x, say 2x. Then if I watch your video for 10 minutes at 2x speed, in real time I will use 5 minutes. And the watch time that you will get on your channel is 5 minutes. Now this illustration is to help you understand that watch time is the real time minutes that people spend watching your videos. And every single video that you do is a chance for you to be able to increase this magic number. And I call it a magic number because every single metric on YouTube starts with watch time. The business of YouTube is getting people on YouTube so that they can watch as much of videos as possible. So if you are able to get people from other platforms and bring them onto YouTube, from Facebook to YouTube, from Twitter to YouTube, from Instagram to YouTube, all that you are doing is increasing the chances of your video being seen by other people. Anytime that a video brings people from other platforms to YouTube, it sends a message to the algorithm so that it tells that machine that is looking at your video, this particular video is being liked by people from other places, and they come and they watch for a good time. So promote it a bit more. And anytime that you present a good video, you are giving YouTube a chance to continue with its business model. This is where you come in. Whenever you publish a video, make sure that you promote it on other social media sites that will drive people to your site. The people who've already subscribed to your channel, advise them, encourage them to make sure that they turn the bell notification on so that every time you post a new video, they will get a notification. Once they get that notification and watch your videos, the first subscribers to watch tells YouTube a little about what that video is in terms of audience engagement. So that is terms of likes and dislikes, the amount of time that people have watched, and the comments that they leave in the description below. Now, in order for you to get monetized, YouTube has declared that you need 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, this looks like a big number. And at the time that I was starting my first channel, it actually did look like a big deal. Now, this is what I did. I did the 4,000 hours is required in 12 months. So after learning what the goal was, I stood and told myself, now it's January of 2018 and I need to get to 4,000 hours of watch time by 12 months. So that after that time and from that time on, I'll not need to be dealing with watch time ever again. All I will need to now deal with is getting more views, getting audience retention, and other things that we'll talk about in other videos. Now, when you actually divide the 4,000 hours over 12 months, then it starts becoming achievable. This is what happens when you do this. 4,000 hours times 60 minutes is 240,000 minutes. When you're starting out and you're just getting 1,000 minutes or 100 minutes, it looks like a whole lifetime away, and that's okay. 240,000 divided by 12 is 20,000. That means that you need 20,000 minutes in a month for you to be able to get to your 240,000 by the end of the 12 months. Now, even that in itself might seem like a big target. So this is what you can do. When you're starting in this first month, we're in the month of June, and you have 1,000 minutes that you did in May, you can aim for this month to get to 2,000. And there are ways to do that. One is by increasing the number of videos that you're doing, or even by promoting the past videos that you have done that are doing a little better. Serve them again to your audience. Share them on all the social media platforms that you're on. If you're doing educational content like I am, that means that you start looking for people who are asking questions about particular subjects, and then share that video as an answer. If, for instance, you go to a group like 52 Week Saving Challenge, like I usually do, there are people who daily ask what business ideas they can start with particular amounts of money that they have. Now, I will go into a particular question like that and see that it has, say, 100 comments or 200, sometimes even 1,000 comments. And I will place my link there with a good description. And I know that even among the 1,000 comments, there may be like 20 people out of the 1,000 who will decide that this looks interesting, let me go and watch it. And I have brought 20 new people that had no idea who I am to YouTube. And that means watch time. If each of them watches my video for 5 minutes, that's about 100 minutes. And if I keep doing that for 20 days, on the same one video, that's about 2,000 minutes. If I have 10 videos that I have promoted in that way, then that means that from just promoting on Facebook groups, by going to the actual correct questions and answering them, then I actually get my 20,000 minutes. And this is a simplified way of looking at it, but you can be able to do it in whatever places that you are. If you have a good Facebook page that you have, then you can be sharing your content there. Place a good description so that people can know this is what you are talking about. Recently, I did a video on the Stowie app, which is a new app that has come in, and I talked about what features it had and what people could expect. And then I shared it on Facebook, and then that brought people on the channel. And that video at this moment over the last 2 weeks is the most watched ever in terms of the first 2 weeks live of videos on my channel. So that is one way that you can be able to increase the watch time on your channel. The second way that you can increase watch time on your channel is by doing live streams. And the goodness with the live streams is that you can get good watch time if you go ahead and try and build a good community. When you're starting up on live streams, it is normal to have one or nobody watching your live stream. But continue doing it regularly. Even tell your subscribers that you're going to go live at a particular time. Bring people from other social media platforms to watch your YouTube live, because you can even go live for as long as 24 hours if you can be able to do it. There are people who've done live streams for 5 days straight. There is even a channel on YouTube that has been live for over 5 months. Over 5 months continuously. Of course, that is on the other extreme, But the reason you would love to do live streams is because every single video that we do usually is about 10 minutes long, because we break it down and make sure that it is as concise as possible. You've cut out all the fluff that is in that video. You're making sure that you're giving all the value in as short a time as possible. But with a live stream, you are engaging with your audience live, and you can have conversations with your audience. You can ask your audience questions. You can take as much time as you want. If someone is on your live stream for 3 hours long, then that means that of the 4,000 hours that we need to take care of, we've already done 3 hours with one person in one live stream. If 20 people were with you for the whole live stream, then you already have 60 hours of watch time just from that one video. And if you did 100 videos like that, 60 times 100 is 6,000 hours of watch time. You've already reached the target of monetization. So this is one of the easiest ways of making sure that you get more watch time quickly. So use live streams as many as you wish. You can do even daily if you can. And the more that you do them, the more that you get better at it. But what you can also go ahead and do is look for a subject for your audience to deal with, so that that would be the discussion in your live stream, so that your live stream is very engaging and people are actually enjoying the content that you're giving them. The next thing that you can do to increase your watch time is to do longer videos. This comes with a caveat. You're not doing a long video for the sake of doing a long video. You should do a video that is extensive, that is concise, that is engaging, so that when you do a longer video, if I do a 30-minute video, for instance, I need to make sure it has so much content on it that someone can sit down and watch the whole 30 minutes. Not just rambling on in different directions, not giving you exactly what you were looking for. If I do this over many videos, then one of the things that happens is that your audience retention goes up. And anytime your audience retention goes higher because of a particular video, then YouTube tends to serve it out to other people as it tries and experiments just to see who would be the right person to share this to. And if it keeps sharing and it keeps getting positive feedback, then it continues with the cycle, keeps on sharing, keeps on giving more content to people who would want to watch that particular video. So anytime that you do a longer video, then you give yourself the chance of accumulating your watch time even faster. The next thing that you can do in order to increase your watch time is to do more videos. Quantity is important. If you want to have more chances to actually grow your channel, then you need to do more videos. You can't just put one video up and expect that that is a video that will finally go viral. You never know. All you need to do is shoot, edit, upload. Shoot, edit, upload. You don't know which is a video that will finally resonate with the audience and get it going. I have videos on my channel which I had no idea that they would do well, but over time they started gaining momentum and become the most popular on my channel. There are videos that I have done that are over 30,000 views so far. And I'm really excited about them because at the time I was doing them, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea the traction they would get or even the influence that they would create, but they helped me to get over the line. In fact, 2 of those videos combined have close to 240,000 minutes on my channel. That means that over 90 videos that I did on that particular channel, 2 of them were enough to get me over the line. But they could not have done it all alone because all of them are experiments. Do a video, experiment on a particular style, get it up on your channel. When you actually do that, you give yourself a better chance to be discovered, because the popular videos will be seen by people and people will like them, but all these others are actually building up the authority on your channel, and the growth on your channel is actually being helped by the fact that you have a big library of videos that you have done. Do you have any other tips that you can share with us about how we can grow our watch time? Share them in the comments below. And in the next video, I will tell you how you can be able to increase the number of subscribers on your channel. So see you in the next one.